Right, Dharmapada practical you've taken practical usage of traveling microscope. Title is practical number 4. Although this is practical number 4, I think in our folder this is the practical number 2. The first one is usage of vernier caliper. Vernier caliper can අපි කතා කරන්නේ ඒක සාමාන්‍යයෙන් අපි වෙනම practicals use කරන්නේ නැහැ. මේකේ but in the traveling microscope we discuss this as a separate practical. Right, so therefore this is officially this is the first time we are discussing a practical in our syllabus. Right, I'm learning a practical like we discussed today. So the practicals are very important aspects in our physics syllabus. So you have a 36 practicals to do in your classroom. 36. So regular 36 practicals. Out of those 32 practicals, 4 of them will be given as questions, 4 structured questions in your paper. Structured questions are practical 36. Mechanics we have mechanics. Measuring instruments we have 4 practicals, and in mechanics we have another 5 practicals, so total 9. And properties of matter part lesson we have another 4 practicals, so therefore total 13 practicals. Right. Out of those 30 practicals, 1 will be given as a question. Your first question in structured essay paper. When the structured essay mechanics, measuring instruments, and properties of matter lesson. Right, and the second practical is from heat. Right, our 4th lesson. There are 6 practicals. Out of those 6, 1 will be your paper question. Right, probability very. Practical and third question is from the waves and vibrations, especially optics and sound waves. We have another 13 practicals here. Right? 13 practicals, 13, 32, 26, 26 plus 2, 26 plus 6, 32. The questions related practicals in the book are 32 practicals. Then the 4th structured essay question is from current electricity. 90% of chance. There's a 90% of chance there will be a question from current electricity. Await unit. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 practicals there. Then this side had any. Right? This side questions. So this is our first practical. So I asked you to, I repeatedly asked you to go to school and they go to the lab. School lab practicals. Right? Get that familiarity about the instruments, how they traveling microscope use, they use කරන්නේ යාලගේ කොහොමද යාගේ කියන components කොහොමද ඒක live කියලා touch කරලා බලලා ඒක කොහොමද කියන ඒ feeling එක ගන්න. That is very important, right? So when you and also not only the performing practical, the recording, the practical is also important. You need to record it. But after practical record කරන්නේ. So there's a standard procedure to record the practical. Here is that standard method. The first is you need to mention the number of the experiment. What is the experiment? And first of all, you need to write the date of the day you're doing practical, then experiment number, then the name of the experiment. So this is experiment number 4. Usage of traveling microscope will be the title of the practical. Right, then the next thing is after the topic of the practical, of the title of the practical, the first step is you need to mention what are the materials and apparatus we are going to use to do this practical. Right? So here, the practical is to usage of the traveling microscope. So what are the materials and apparatus you require to do this practical? Traveling microscope use finding the internal diameter of a capillary tube, finding the internal diameter of a rubber tube, finding external diameter of a rubber tube. So those are the things we are going to do by using a traveling microscope. So then, what are the materials and apparatus you require? The practical practical mind traveling microscope use internal diameter and external diameter rubber tube. Capillary tube then apparatus and items. Apparatus means the instruments you are going to use to get measurements. Those are apparatus. Items that help us to do the practical. They not specifically used to get the measurements. Laboratory stands, the items. Capillary tubes, items. Styrus, items. Meter rule, vernier caliper, micrometer, traveling microscope, they are instruments. Vertical instruments here. Right? There are the linked water poison, they are items. Right, so what are the materials and apparatus? Traveling microscope. We need traveling microscope. What else? Internal diameter and capillary tube. We require a capillary tube. Then a soft rubber tube. Rubber tube. No, you need to have that rubber tube on a stand. So we require a laboratory stand there, right? So a traveling microscope, a capillary tube, a rubber tube stand, and spirit level required. Those are the materials and apparatus. Right? Make a first topic is experiment number. Experiment number right. Experiment number 4. Experiment number 4. Fine. Usage of the traveling microscope. Usage of the traveling microscope. Usage of the traveling microscope. Experiment number 4. Title is Usage of the traveling microscope. Number 1. Find the internal diameter. Find the internal diameter of a capillary tube. Of a capillary tube. The second one, find the internal diameter. Find the internal diameter of a rubber tube. Find the internal diameter of a rubber tube. The third one, finding the external diameter. Finding the external diameter of a rubber tube. External diameter of a rubber tube. Right? So those are the things you are going to do in this practical. Then the next step is materials and apparatus. You need to mention what are the materials and apparatus. Then Materials and apparatus. Materials and apparatus. Write down the materials and apparatus. Okay, particularly. Yeah. A traveling microscope, a capillary tube, a rubber tube, a stand, and a spirit level. A traveling microscope, a capillary tube, a rubber tube, a stand, and spirit level. Right. Then the next step is the theory. So theory. So under theory, these are the things you need to write down. If there is any specific equation you are going to use in this practical, you need to mention is in the under the theory. Theory के समय अभी use करने equations थी ना यार. Right? If you are going to plot a graph, right, and you need to rearrange that expression, you must show that how the expression is rearranged in order to get a graph. Only especially mainly we are going to get linear graphs. Curve graphs are doing at least on Newton's laws or Newton's rule graph. Other than that, all the graphs you are going to plot in this very practical list. Most of 99% is linear graph. So you need to rearrange the expression you wrote here, and you need to show what is the type of the graph. It is y equals mx plus c, or y equals mx, or y equals minus mx, like that. When on the graph එක අඳිනවා නම් ඒ graph එක අඳින්න කොහොමද equation එක arrange කරන්න කියන එක වෙන්න. Right. Make it මොනවද අපි if there is any diagram related to the practical, යාට එතන ඔයගේ graph book එකේ theory එකත් එක්ක එයාට එහා පැත්තේ තියෙන අර graph sheet එකේ instrument එක අඳින්න වෙනවා. දැන් අපි දුම් මේක නම් book එක මේ පැත්තේ තව කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ මේක තමයි වා practical mention කරන්නේ. ඒතකොට මෙතනදී ඔයා theory එක ලිව්වට පස්සේ මේ පැත්තේ traveling microscope එකේ diagram එකක් හදලා part number එක ඒක. හරි. instrument දැන් ඔය machine instruments වල instruments හතර මැදලා එයාගේ parts නම් කරන්න වෙනවා ඔයාගේ practical එක. Right. So මේක theory එක මොනවද ලියන්නේ? What is the expression we are going to use? The least count. Least count is theory, right? How we find the least count of this instrument? What is the equation we use? Least count is the value of a main scale division minus value of a vernier scale division, right? So here, that is the theory here. Then, how you obtain readings? Diagrams, readings ගන්නකොට ඒ ටිකත් ඕනේ. මම ඒක පස්සේ දැන් මේක steps ටික follow කරන් යද්දි මම ඒ ටික නව theory වලට අඳින්නම්. හරි? I mean, under theory, you need to mention the least count of the instrument. Write down the equation for least count. Right? In an instrument, in an instrument with vernier scales, if simple n divisions, in an instrument with vernier scales, if simple n divisions of the main scale coincides coincides with capital N divisions of the vernier scale. Then least count is equal. Right. And the expression here 1 minus simple n over capital N times value of the length of right. That's the theory. Right. So since we are going to measure the internal diameter of a capillary tube, so this is how you need to focus cross wires to get the readings. Like suppose this is our capillary hole. Right? So this is the capillary hole. So you're going to take measurements or readings for internal diameter in order to get the internal diameter. Right. So first you need to take the measurement of the horizontal diameter of this capillary hole. So first you need to focus cross wires to this point, the point which is at the left side of the capillary hole. Right? Suppose that reading is capital X1. Focus the cross wire to this point and get the reading. And suppose the reading is X1. Then move the cross wire to the point here, the rightmost point of the capillary tube, and get the reading. Suppose it is X2. So difference of X1 and X2 will give you the value of the horizontal diameter of this capillary tube. It is horizontal diameter. So then again you need to get another two readings, and you need to measure the vertical diameter of this capillary tube. So first you need to focus this horizontal cross wire to the topmost point of the capillary hole, this one, and get the reading. Suppose it is Y1. Then again move Crowley microscope in order to focus cross wire to the bottommost point, the lowest point of the capillary hole, and get the reading Y2. The difference of these two readings will give you the vertical diameter of the capillary hole. Vertical diameter. Then we have two readings, one for the horizontal diameter, the other one to the vertical diameter. So horizontal diameter is given by the difference of these two readings. I take mod value, I can make it in again. Location for the positive value to try. So vertical diameter is dy, y1 minus y2. Then finally, the internal diameter of this capillary tube is the mean value of these two diameters. It is the average value of these two diameters. For the average vertical horizontal diameter average. Sometimes we take another two set of readings for horizontal diameter. Make it rotate capillary tube rotate points focus. Reading there value dx2 dx1 dx2. චුට්ටක් මේක rotate කරලා negative face එක පොඩ්ඩක් rotate කරලා ආයි points දෙකට focus කරලා another region dx3 weight දෙකේ difference එකෙන් third measurement එක ගන්නවා horizontal diameter ඒකෙන් තුනක් වෙනවා ඒ තුනෙන්ම average එක ගත්තාම වලට mean horizontal diameter ඊට පස්සේ මේ vertical diameter එකත් ඒ procedure එකම use කරන්න පුළුවන් මෙතන points දෙක ගත්තාට පස්සේ reading ඊට පස්සේ tube එක turn කරනවා පොඩ්ඩක් I topmost and bottommost point දෙකට focus කරලා තව readings දෙකක් අරගෙන I තව diameter එකක් ගන්නවා vertical I का चुट्टा में रोटेट करना I वगे vertical diameter reading එකක් අරගෙන ඒ තුනේ mean එක කරනවා you have mean vertical diameter and mean horizontal diameter and take the average value of those එහෙම ගන්න පුළුවන් but in this practical here they have mentioned only taking two readings, two set of readings for horizontal diameter, like two readings for the vertical diameter, each right here. So under the theory, draw these two diagrams, right? And label as figure 1 for figure 2. This is as figure 1. This is as figure 2. Right, write down the expressions also. Right. Then, so this is for the this is the finding the internal diameter of the capital tube, right? Then next we will see how we find the external diameter of the rubber tube. External diameter of rubber tube. So how do you position the cross wires to get the measurements? Suppose this is the rubber tube. There's large internal core in it. Right. So this is figure 3. This is figure 4. Right. So tell me, what are the two positions you choose to get the external diameter? Yeah. Like suppose you are going to get the external diameter. We need to get the external horizontal diameter of this capillary. So what are the two positions you need to focus the cross wires? Cross wires focus करना उन questions देखो इसके external diameter जानो. Yeah. Right. So we need to focus to this point, the leftmost outer point of the rubber tube. So here you need to focus this vertical cross wire to this point. Right. Then the point right at the other side, point which is similar to the here at other side. Method. Right. So this is readings of example. There's x and y component. So this is R1, R2. So external diameter is given by external horizontal diameter is the difference of the two readings. So in order to take the vertical external diameter, you need to focus this horizontal cross wires to the position. R3 and R4. So dy is the difference of the readings R3 and R4. So finally, external diameter of the rubber tube is given by the mean value of dx and dy. But only now, then we have to. I can draw the another two figures, figure 5 and figure 6, by showing how to get the internal diameter. How you focus the crosswires to get internal diameter. And write the expressions relevant to them. මේ වගේ ගෲප් එකක් figure 5 and figure 6 කියලා දාලා internal diameter එක ගන්න ඔයගොල්ලෝ කොහොමද cross wires focus කරන්නේ කියන එක අදින්න. මම ඒක blue color වලින් මේක අදින්න මේ main driver එක තියෙනවා. ඒක focus කරන්න ඕනේ. මේක point එකක්. The other point is here. And so you take readings equal A1 and A2. This figure 5, figure 6. They draw separate diagrams. Separate diagrams. One thing never separate. Right. Right. But the session. Hey, marker. Then exactly on exactly. No, not sure. Nothing. Maybe, but next next week June 1st called Saturday. Saturday and a question in the one. Saturday. I could have done. Okay. I will not the cut. I love you. All right. So now tell me. So from which scale you are going to take these two measurements, x1 and x2. So from which scale you are going to take these two readings? On a scale, I can make it. There are two scales, vertical and horizontal scales, right? So these two readings, x1 and x2. So what is the scale you need to use to get the readings? Horizontal or vertical? I think. What is the direction that the crosswires are moved? Crosswire is moved. Crosswires are moved to in horizontal direction. So you need to take the readings from the horizontal scales. Right? In this case, the crosswires has moved vertically. So you need to use vertical crosswires. Sorry, vertical scale, not the crosswire. Vertical scales. Vertical main scale and vertical vernier scale to get to these two readings. Right? Then my next question is, so in order to, like here, the first reading has taken at this position. Then the crosswires has moved to the right side to get this second reading, right? Make a reading times right? So first reading, when you take first reading, you need to focus crosswise to here, right? Then in order to take the second reading, you need to move this crosswire to this position. The crosswire has moved to the right, right? Then what is the direction you should move? You must move the microscope. In order to move the crosswires to right, what is the direction you need to move the traveling microscope? Not the traveling microscope, microscope. What is the direction you need to move the microscope tube? Is it clear what I'm asking? I'm asking if you take an after the if you take this reading, the first reading, we need to move crosswires to the right side to take the second reading. In order to move crosswires to the right, I'm asking you what is the direction that you should move the tube of the telescope, tube of the microscope. Is it to the right or left? Vertical in the left, right or left? What is the direction? Right or left? So raise your hand who's telling right. I mean right. Left. Others are left. Obviously, under left. The main left and actually you need to move the microscope to the left side. You need to move it left side. Right? So image formed by this microscope is inverted and lateral displacement. When second we have it, right? Image below this upright one. Image is upright. If you look at or make it have a telescope with a microscope, make a page. It's upright one. So inverted, upright, inverted one. It is inverted one. So so if in order to move the crosswires to the up, crosswires up, the crosswires the may position the capital upside down. So actually this point is a topmost point of the capillary hole. In order to move to crosswise to this, they can make crosswise in a by method all have no really take a because tube will move around. I mean, take a crosswise move direction opposite the my tell us microscope tube better because image is inverted and lateral displacement. අත්තමාරුලා අර ඉරයෙන් පේනවා වගේ අමතකම right? Keep in mind that in order to move crosswires to the right, you need to move microscope to the left. In order to move the crosswires to the up, you need to move microscope to the downwards. Keep in mind. Take a multi question here. Right. So now theory has finished. These are the theories. And then after theory, the method you follow. Find the method. Method. Right. So what is the first step? What is the first step? I've already showed you. What is the first step? Should be you need to level the platform of the microscope, right? Traveling microscope. How you do it? Using spirit level and turning the leveling screws, right? Right. Right. The first step is right under the method, right? Before that, you need to make mention before that, you need to get the least count of the instrument. So how we get the least count? Right? Most of the occasions, the least count has mentioned in the on the instrument. Instrument take a half of the scale, I think 0.01 millimeters here. And now we node right? Equation this kind of like first step is first determine the least count of the instrument. The least count of the instrument. Right. Then you need to level the microscope, right? The second step. Using a spirit level. Using a spirit level and adjusting the leveling screws. Adjusting the leveling screws. Level the microscope. Level the microscope. Level the microscope. Right. Now we have leveled the microscope. Then what is the next step would be? Right. Since suppose first initially we are going to measure the internal diameter of the capillary tube. Right. So you need to keep the microscope tube. You need to keep the microscope tube like this. So this is the microscope. And you need to keep the microscope tube horizontally. Right? Keep the microscope tube horizontally and fix the capillary tube. Fix the capillary tube to the laboratory stand given as it in coaxially with the microscope. So capillary tube must be placed in coaxially with the microscope tube. Whether not coaxial වෙන්න එකම එක අක්ෂයකනේ මම තියෙන්නේ. So this is so we need to fix this capillary tube with the help of a stand එකක් use කරලා මේක වෙනවා.
You need to fix the capillary tube to stand and keep it coaxially with the microscope tube. මේකත් එක coaxially තියාගන්න ඕනේ, right? එතකොට කොහෙන්ද අපි බලන්නේ? ඈත යන කොහෙද මේ පැත්තෙන්ද? Then මෙහෙන් තමයි අපි බලන්න ඕනේ. So I should be here. Right? Here next step is fix the capillary tube. Fix the capillary tube. For a second. Right. Fix the capillary tube coaxially. Fix the capillary tube coaxially with the microscope. Fix the capillary tube coaxially with the microscope. With the microscope. Part of the instrument on a stand. Part of the instrument on a stand and focus the face of the capillary tube. Focus the face of the capillary tube by the microscope. Right. So you want to take it in a sentence and with your way. Right. So draw this figure in there. So when you focus the face of the capillary tube, it will appear like this. The capillary wall will be appear like this. और अभी नहीं पढ़ा practical जो लोग परफॉर्म करने होते हैं वैसे भी याद की अरे ठीक है तो भी याद नहीं आना पॉइंट का डेवलपमेंट दे so capillary tube will appear as this. Image of the
Image of the face of the capillary. Right. Next step is method diagram. Move the telescope. Move the telescope. Move the telescope. Move the telescope horizontally. Move the telescope horizontally. Yeah, right. My God. And telescope can then horizontal. And telescope එක තමයි syllabus එකේ තියෙන pixel. ඒක නිසා තමයි very particular using a telescope. This is the microscope horizontal until the cross wire. Until the cross wires of the microscope get adjusted as shown in figure 1 and 2. Figure 1 as shown in figure 1. Observe the readings as shown in figure 1. Observe the readings x1 and x2. Then move the microscope vertically until its cross wires. Then move the microscope vertically until its cross wires get adjusted as shown in figure 2. As shown in figure 2. Observe the readings y1 and y2. Observe the readings y1 and y2. Right. Next step. Remove the capillary tube. Remove the capillary tube. Remove the capillary tubes. Insert The rubber tube. This is the rubber tube in that position. In that position. Measure the internal, measure the internal horizontal diameter. Internal horizontal diameter as shown in internal horizontal diameter as shown in figure 5. Figure 5. Figure 5. Internal and external කියන එකයි කලින් දෙන්නේ. Internal diameter focus කරලා තියෙන්නේ figure 5 වල. Internal diameter shown in figure 5. Observe the readings. Observe the readings. Simple A1 and A2. Observe the readings. Simple A1 and A2. Next, obtain internal vertical diameter. Internal vertical diameter of the tube as shown in figure 6. Figure 6 and obtain readings A3 and A4. A3 and A4. Right. So that's how we get the internal diameter. Now, again, what is the we need to get the external diameter. But yeah. Then measure the external horizontal diameter. External horizontal diameter of the tube as shown in figure 3. Obtain readings R1 and R2. R1 and R2. Then obtain external vertical diameter of the tube external vertical diameter of the tube as shown in figure 4. As shown in figure 4. Obtain readings R3 and R4. Obtain readings R3 and R4. Right. So that's how you need to. Right. And there are some special things you need to know in this practical. The first thing, when the image and observe from this microscope is inverted and it is with the partial the lateral displacement factor, right?
The next is right. When you measure the external and internal diameter of the rubber tube, so make sure you make sure that rubber tube must be hanged at a distance 2 or 3 centimeters. 2 or 3 centimeters within a gap of 2 or 3 centimeters to the face of the rubber tube. Why is that? Metherin omega api me allagane naha. After metherin set karanne naha. You need to leave 2 or 3 centimeters, and you need to fix the rubber tube onto the stand, right? So why is that? You need to fix the rubber tube leaving 2 or 3 centimeters in front. What happens when you fix the rubber tube like this? It is soft rubber tube. When you fix it, due to that pressure, the shape of the rubber tube will get deformed. So therefore, you need to leave 2 or 3 centimeters and fix the rubber. Centimeter make a fix current. For capillary tube, it doesn't matter. A capillary tube is a solid name, but when you measure the internal and external diameter of the rubber tube, you make sure you must leave 2 or 3 centimeters and fix it. Right? Right. You take a gun. Make a special discussion, conclusion, notes. Final them or record karati. Stage readings and calculations. So there are 3 tables here. You need to mention your readings in these tables and do the calculation. Right? Reading and calculation is the next part. Then thereafter, conclusion. We need to conclude. What is the conclusion? Conclusion of the final results you obtain. The internal diameter of the capillary hole is this. Right? Internal diameter of the rubber tube is this much. External diameter of the rubber tube is this much. Conclusion. And final discussion. Discussion is the error estimation. What are the errors affect to this practical, and the problems you have to face when performing this practical, and if there is any suggestion to improve this practical, you need to mention under the discussion. There are the discussion steps follow the practicals school mention, but before that right. So traveling microscope, all the theories related to traveling microscope is now over. Right? You need to complete the question given in page number 60. Turn to page number 60. Page number 16 over there, question like a traveling microscope again. State the measurements that cannot be measured by other standard small lens. Complete that question. Complete that question. Page number 60. Question. Traveling microscope again, exam question, full question, 2018, there's a part of the question is about traveling microscope. To name the parts like that. There is more to get the lens count. Questions. Other than that, there are no any full questions given in this section. Make it good. Then very good. Right. So now all the instruments which use vernier scales are over. So our next measuring instrument will be instrument, yeah, use a screw principle. Right? So then vectors sticker on the homework next week vector sticker micrometer next week vectors next week class Monday I care about your online class. I will inform you about the online class tomorrow.